Hey mamas, welcome back. We have another fun science experiment for you. This time we will be using some tonic water. Don't worry, we won't be making drinks this time, but it'll be super fun and I think your kids will like it. Hey mamas, so these are the ingredients you will need for our glowing ice experiment. You will need the tonic water, like before. You'll also need bleach. Again, parental supervision is advised. You will need some water. You will need ice molds or ice cube trays, or you can use candy molds like we did, and I will link where we got those down below. And then you'll also need a UV black light. We got a UV black light flashlight, and that was pretty cool, so I will also link that down below for you. And then the last thing that you will probably need are 2 measuring cups to hold your 2 mixtures. So you'll pour your tonic water in 1 cup and then your tonic water and bleach in another cup. So I would have 2 separate cups for those. Okay, mamas, so we will take care of the bleach and tonic water part of the experiment first, since probably a lot of people don't want to do those with their kids. And so I didn't want to have Dax get anywhere near the bleach, so I did this totally separate. What you will do is you will pour however many ice cube trays you're trying to fill up, or candy molds, maybe a little bit less than half a cup of tonic water into your measuring cup, and then you can pour a little less than that amount of bleach inside of the tonic water. After you pour that into your measuring cup, you can use an eyedropper, or you can pour it into your ice tray or candy mold to fill those up. We use the star molds because I thought it would glow better because of the bleach, but you'll find out later what happens. So that part is set aside, thankfully, and go ahead, put that in the freezer. And then what you'll do next is you will use your tonic water, pour probably the same amount of tonic water, half a cup of tonic water into a measuring cup, and then use your eyedropper and pour that into another set of molds or ice trays, and then put that in the freezer also. Okay, mamas, so the interactive part that I let Dax do is I went ahead and let him help me put our tonic water into our candy molds and our ice tray for another batch that we could use. So Dax, as you can see, had fun, and he already knew how to use his eyedropper. I'm not quite sure because I haven't let him use one before, but I guess he's a natural. And so go ahead, let your kids use the eyedropper. This also probably be good for measuring, and make sure that all your ice trays are filled all the way to the top, or your candy molds. And then after that's done, you will put them in the freezer. Once they are frozen, this would be the cool part, and I think Dax enjoyed this. So what you'll do is you will take each of your candy molds out, and the reason why I use different shapes is so that I knew which ingredients I put inside of what. So the star shapes that you see, remember we put bleach in those. In the shell or the hearts, we put just straight tonic water, and then just the regular size ice cubes, that is just regular tap water. And so if you already have ice in an ice maker, just go ahead, pour that inside or put that inside of a bowl. So I put those all in bowls for each shape inside of a bowl. And then we turned off all the lights, and you turn on your black light flashlight. And so you will notice that when you flash the light on top of your bleach and tonic water, that it doesn't really glow. I mean, you can see the purple obviously from the light because the light's purple. But then when you flash it on the water, it looks the same as the bleach and the tonic water. And so it's kind of like, wait, I thought maybe the bleach might, cause it to glow more. No, it doesn't. But you'll see just the straight tonic water. That is the shells and the heart shape. Those are the ones that glowed. And so Dax liked that a lot, and he liked playing with it. He thought something was special about those shapes. But that is the experiment part of it, but we'll get into the science later. Okay, mamas, this is the science behind our glowing ice experiment. So the tonic water that we use actually has this pretty cool ingredient called quinine, or quinine. One, if I'm saying this wrong, y'all need to tell me. And two, don't laugh at me. But anyways, quinine right here. That ingredient actually is the part that makes it glow. So because quinine absorbs ultraviolet light from the black light, it then releases back out a blue light, which to us makes it look like it glows. However, when we added the bleach into our mixture, so the second mixture that you had, bleach is an oxidizing agent, and so basically it breaks apart the bonds that cause, especially carbon bonds, that the quinine uses to glow. It breaks apart those bonds, which is why it just looked like straight water to us. So for me, I was surprised. I'm over here thinking like, oh, bleach, yeah, that'll intensify the glow. It actually did the opposite. And so that was a learning experiment for me too. And so the water and the tonic water and bleach mixture, they looked the same to me. The only one that glowed, again, was just pure tonic water. So, I mean, moms, if you want to have a drink, a cocktail later, maybe, just, and you want a cool effect, make some ice with some tonic water, and then you'll have a glowing margarita later. And mamas, don't forget, if you have some science experiments you'd like for us to try, drop them in the comments below and we'll try them out one week. We always love feedback, and we would love to try some experiments with y'all. Hey mamas, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to Black Mamas Do Science. Your support means everything to us, and we hope that all you mamas out there are having fun with your kids and you feel a little encouraged to try another science experiment this week. Okay, moms, I hope you had fun doing this experiment and you learned something new like I did, because I didn't even know that tonic water could, you know, make stuff glow. But now that I know that Halloween might be a little bit more fun, we can definitely make some fun stuff with some glowing things. So I hope you had fun. Dax had fun. Who knew that he liked to use eyedroppers like he does? I had no idea. But anyways, he had so much fun doing that. And dumping listen, I need y'all to know how many times we had to put the tonic water into the molds. I mean, I don't even know how many times, because my little sweetheart kept dumping them over and over and over. So again, if you need to lay something down on the bottom of your, like I've said in previous experiments, put something down at the bottom of your table. I would do that just in case your kid, like mine, likes to dump things out. But we had so much fun. We hope you did too. And we'll see y'all next week for our next experiment. Bye, y'all. So excuse me. No, it was you. Don't look over there. Say excuse me. Can I have some sugars? Thank you. Can you blow kisses? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Can you blow kisses? Can you blow kisses? Dex, can you blow kisses? Can you blow kisses? Look. Say see you later, everybody. Say see you later, everybody. Dex, say see you later, everybody. Say see you later.